Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. Do we have him on? Do we have Dale Sanders on the line? Dale, are you there?
Here.
Dale Sanders is on the line. Yay! All right. Are you Memphis listeners right now? You've been asking about how he's doing. We've got one segment here. We want to know where you are and how you're physically feeling, Dale.
Well, physically, I'm feeling fine. I have a few aches and pains here and there. Mentally, I'd sure like to get home. I've been on here since 3 April, and I'm almost 7 months now, and I'm ready to go home. I actually finished New York yesterday, hiking south to Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania, and I crossed over the border now in a little town called Warwick, New Jersey.
Warwick, New Jersey. So what are you looking for to finally come home?
Well, I'm looking for. I just calculated everything this morning, and I've got 240 miles left to get to the finish line.
Yeah.
And I got 16 days to do it in because I've set a date of the 26th.
Okay.
And that give me 3 cushion days there, which I think I probably need because of what ifs.
Yes.
But I've set the 26th of this month to finish at 10 o'clock in the morning
all right.
and at Harpers Ferry, West Virginia.
Okay, where you've been. That's where you were when you were going north. And
that's where I actually flip-flopped.
Yeah, you did,
Springs,
didn't you? Yeah. But you came.
I saved that 1 mile for a very significant, high-profile finish in Harpers Ferry.
And Dale, I know that talk about how it's been. I know you had some health issues, which for a man that's 140 years old. Which you may feel like right now, but you did have that. Tell us about you had to take a break for a while because what happened?
Yeah, Maine was hard on me. You see a bumper sticker running up and down the trail on people's cars and things that says no rain, no pain, no Maine. Well, I've had all 3 of mine, and I've had enough of all 3 of those, and I had some pain in Maine. Going through the 100-mile wilderness up there, it's a place where there's no communication out. You got to pack for 100 miles. I had some internal bleeding issues, and had to come off the trail, went to see my doctors, and finally got cleared to go back. It turned out it looks like it was just a really bad bleeding hemorrhoid.
Oh, okay.
But I went back on the trail, and it cut me a little short. That's the reason I'm pushing it here these last few weeks. I've actually hiked in the last 3 weeks. I've hiked well over 300 miles.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, okay.
And I've got a question. I want to know how many pair of footwear you've worn out on this trek.
Well, I brought 5 pair with me. I brought 4 pair with me, and I bought 1 more pair. So I have had 5. 1 is just about gone, and the rest are getting worn. I'm going to hike this morning a little short section, and I put on a pair, and the new ones that I bought. I'm trying to break those in. So I would say that I'm wearing out 2 pair and then doing damage to 2 more pair.
Damn it.
And another question, the documentaries I've seen on the trail, talking about the through hikers and stuff, covering the trail like you have, they said you're going to lose your toenails.
Lose your toenails?
I have only lost, I haven't had that issue. 1 toenail on the right foot of the small toenail did come off, but it just sort of came off in, no bleeding and no pain.
it's-
And there's another one right there underneath it. But so it's not a big issue with me.
Yeah, it's just because of the dampness, and stuff. It's like being in a jungle environment,
Well, I mean,
during-
That's the reason that one came off, I think, to be honest with you. It also has a lot to do with the shoes. I'm wearing extremely good Bass shoes, and that helps a lot.
And Dale, I know that you've met so many people. You've got so many fans out there that are pulling for you. I guess that's the motivation here, because a lot of folks are really keeping up. I don't know how many thousand, but I'm sure there's at least a couple of 3,000 like that are.
Yeah, that's a good estimate, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason I'm where I am now on the trail and almost ready to finish is simply because of the motivation of the followers, especially the ones on the trail themselves. It has been so wonderful to somebody to come meet me and say, "Hi, you must be Graybeard," that type of statement.
Yes,
And they
yeah.
have all heard about me already. Trying this old man, 82 years old, out there trying to set a new age record for through hiking the AT.
Well, it's just amazing when it goes to Dale. So today, where are you today?
Well, today I'm just passed into New Jersey from New York yesterday afternoon, and I'm in a little town in New Jersey called Warwick. I'm heading out of here toward Unionville. Got to go back into New York again toward Unionville, New York, and then we're back into New Jersey until we get to Delaware Water Gap, when I'll be in Pennsylvania, the last state.
The last state, and this is coming along, and weather now draws into it, Dale, because I'm sure you were hoping to finish, and if I'm not mistaken, in around the 1st of October, September sometime. So you start dealing with weather the longer you're on the trail, right?
Oh, man, yeah. We've had an unbelievably wonderful last 3 weeks in the fall. No rain, perfect temperatures. It's just been a fabulous fall for hiking. I don't know how much longer it's going to hold out. I hope it holds out until the 26th of this month, because that's my finish date.
Yeah, I don't know if you keep up, but Nate is headed your way. They say that once this hurricane comes into New Orleans, it's going to head. And I looked at them spaghetti things that they put on TV to where the storm is going. It's going up to the East Coast, and I'm saying, well, let's let it miss Dale.
Oh my gracious! Let it go out to sea. Yeah,
let it go.
I don't really look forward to dealing with a lot of rain and cold weather those last few days. But I may end up having to hike through it.
Well, what has it meant to you, Dale? I mean, you started this journey, as you said, in April. Has it had an effect not only on your body, which I know you took good care of yourself, but also the mental part of it? Dale, is that's part of the experience too, isn't it?
I can tell you one thing. I appreciate my family and friends at home a lot more.
Yeah.
I never have if I had.
Yes.
I'm ready to see my family. I really miss my family. I realize I got a great family. And
You do.
don't bring tears to my eyes now, but I'm looking so much forward to seeing them.
And
of course, I've grown too. I'm more tolerant now, I think, in life, and certainly grown spiritually. There's no question about that.
There's no question about that. And the goal on this thing now, Dale, as you get toward the finish line right here, I think that's got to be a motivation. You were just talking about the towns and everything like that to go. People will say, "Well, he's got a long way to go." No, not. You've done. Let's see. That means you've done what, 1,800 miles or something like that.
No, I'll be in 40 miles. I will have in 50 miles. In 50 miles, I will have hiked 2,000 miles
Golly.
on the Appalachian Trail.
Oh,
this
man.
year.
Oh, this year. That's the main thing. It probably feels like you're 2 years. It's taken you 2 years to do this thing. So
yeah. Well, it seems like a long time. The trail is 2,190 miles, and I'm going to hit that 2,000 mark here literally in 50 miles.
it seems like that you've made a lot of friends on
I
this.
bet he runs the last 25 of that.
He's not. Yeah.
Well, I am.
And
I tell you
downhill.
right now, the closer I get to Boiling Springs and Harper's Ferry, the faster I can go. I believe that, and especially if it starts getting cold and raining, I'll move out, man.
You'll move
Hope I
out.
don't get hurt. That's what I'm worried about. If you go too fast, you slip down and you fall, you hurt yourself.
Right.
That could take.
We don't want you to do that, Dale. No, you've got.
Yeah, that could take me completely off the trail if I had a broken bone.
I guess you've met a lot of friends on the trail too, hadn't you? You met some people.
Hundreds and hundreds. I would almost thousands.
And they know you. I mean, that's if you met Dale, you've met Dale. I mean, you're not going to forget him because once this is done, Dale, you need to take some time off. Okay, all right. Let's
Yeah.
let's don't enter the
Thank you.
let's don't enter the Memphis Marathon or anything like that.
Go to
No.
the beach.
Huh?
He'll swim.
Go to the beach.
He'll swim the Gulf next.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to the mountains. I don't think he will. He's seen. He wants the flatlands of Bartlett, Tennessee.
Well,
Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to hike on any trails in the mountaintops again for a while.
He's going to be like, I'm kind of a student of history. Daniel Boone. He lived to be in his late 80s, but at 84, him and a couple of his hunting companions went from Missouri all the way to the Rockies on a hunting trip. And
Don't tell Dale this. I mean, he'll start thinking, I think I'll do that right now. Then no, let's don't do it. Dale, we
That
appreciate
gives me
you.
something to think about.
No, no. Well, Dale, God bless you, buddy, and we followed you here and on our show, and of course, a lot of followers in Memphis. But golly, go do it. Take care. All right, and watch out for the bears. You're coming into Pennsylvania. I want you to watch.
Yeah, a lot of bears, and also in New Jersey, there's a lot of bears. So anyway, I hope everybody prays for me and that I can make it safely and in one piece and healthy to
October
Harper's Ferry on the 26th.
10 o'clock on. We're going to charge, and you can follow him, right? Still, Dale, on Spot Tracker. I'm still.
Spot Tracker is still linked on my as well as my Facebook account on my website, graybeardadventurer.com.
That's it. Go get him, Dale. Thank you, buddy. Have a good day and keep them going. All right.
Thank you.
All
God
right.
bless and bye-bye.
Bye. Dale.
2,000 miles. That's
That's
what
amazing.
keeps you young right there.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe he's 82 years old. Looking at him.
He's ready to come home. He's ready to.
Oh
come
yeah,
home,
you get
folks.
lonesome. Yeah.
I'd like to know his songbook repertoire. When you're out there by yourself, you sit there.
He listens to a lot of hard metal rock.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, I think he says she'll be coming around the mountain.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hiking songs, that you'll be humming, going. But he's an amazing guy, and you remember this is the same guy that floated the Mississippi,
Yeah.
from
Mississippi
source
a couple of years ago.
to the finish line, and he's done so many other things. But
I just looked up on him out there at Shelby Forest.
amazing.
I saw some guys with kayaks. I said, "Would you all like to talk about what y'all do on the show?" He said, "Well, I got something better than that. This guy named Daryl Sanders, he's going to float the Mississippi River."
Dale Sanders.
Dale Sanders, yeah.
You were the ones that hooked us up.
Yeah.
And when are you going on your trip?
Next 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, he's
Yeah.
going to hike the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
He and Vicky.
He's going to jump it. He's got a bicycle.
Yeah, he and
Yeah.
Vicky are going to.
Western Flyer.
Let's take a break. Come back. We're going to give away a couple of prizes on this next one as we call to Lisa Snuggs on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodland